All right.
A 7th grader asked, do all the same rules for heterosexual relationships and intercourse apply to LGBTQ plus relationships? What a great question. The first thing I want to know is, what are those rules? What does it mean to have rules for relationships and intercourse? How are those rules helpful to us? How do they keep us feeling good in our bodies and our identities and our relationships? And also, what are some of the things we can challenge with regard to those rules? Where do we get those rules from, and how might they actually keep us in boxes that don't feel good and don't help us live in healthy ways with our bodies and our identities and people we're in relationship with? When we talk about rules applying differently for different people, it's also a really important time to recognize that different people might benefit from those rules in a way that allows them to sustain power and resources and even the capacity to live their best lives in a way that not all people have access to. So when we think about heterosexism and the power that heterosexual people might have in interpersonal relationships, in institutions, in communities, in society at large, it's important to think about how that actually can be negative or impact the ways in which queer people, LGBTQ plus people, may be able to access their own resources. First and foremost, we would also say all people deserve to feel like they can communicate clearly and directly, that their boundaries are respected and known, and that they can be themselves and make their own decisions, no matter what type of relationship they're in.